The year was 2011, and I had visitation with my daughter. She was 7 years old. And I brought her all the way down from Nebraska to stay with me for a week. And I took her to rehearsals with me one day, with these guys. And someone called my dad, who was police officer / DEA drug enforcement agent. That was fucked up shit. But they called my dad and they said, "We know for a fact that your son is using while he has his daughter at the house." So I drove home and my father had brought my mom to the house. I walk in with this little bitty 7-year-old angel, and he says, "Come here and give Poppy a hug." And she gives him a big hug, and she says, "Poppy." And he says, "Hey, honey," and he talks to my mom and says, "Take this little girl to the room, and you guys go play. I gotta talk to his daddy." And he turns around and said, "Come into the kitchen with me, son."
I've not heard this one.
When he said "son," I knew some shit was up. And he said, "I found this in your bathroom." And he said, "It wasn't just in this, it was all over your fucking floor. And if your 7-year-old would have gotten in there." And I brought this. He said, "Put this little thing in here, and if I drop it in and crunch it, it turns purple. It's methamphetamine." I said, "Dad, don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that." It's purple. You son of a bitch. "Honey, bring her in here. Say goodbye to your dad." And he picks her up. She looks at me confused. "Bye, Dad." Bye. And he hands her to my mom. And they start walking out. And I'm like, what's going on? So I follow them outside, and they get to the back of the truck, and they open the door, and they put her in this little seat, and they snap her in, the Snoopy seat, and that's when it fucking hit me. There goes your Snoopy seat. And I couldn't do anything. And my dad shut the door, and he said, wave at her goodbye, because you're never gonna see her again." And he took off. Addiction. What's the next fucking thing I did?
Used.
I went right back inside, crushed more up, and I did more.
There you go, brother. There you go. It's all good, right? It's all good. Keep it up.
In that moment, that's what you do.
9 years later, I don't have to do that shit anymore, right? Today I can choose to step up and not be a little bitch, right? For once I like who I am, and guess what the fuck happened to me? That little girl now lives with me. Because of one thing. I just didn't use, that's it, that's all. So if there's anybody out there, if there's fucking anyone out there that has a secret, No. When you're ready to get some help and find a solution, I just want you to know it's all good. It's gonna be okay. Right? This is for you guys. I love y'all. This is for my dad. This is called Fear. All my life, there are